What's shaking, Chewy Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another Madden 19 Ultimate Team Road to 1 million coins. If you missed our last episode, I believe that was episode 5. It was actually last Wednesday. Make sure to check that out. I'll leave a link down below for that. But with all that said, if you've already checked it out, great. I'll just give you a nice little reminder. Last video, we made 44,000 coins, which we had that nice run. We had the Pure Garçon and the Bohanna Snipe almost back to back, which was a lot of those coins, for a total of 210,711. We started with 50,000, we made 20,000, 30,000, 32, 33, and now 44, for a total of 210,711, starting just under 50,000. So let's go ahead first, before we dive too much into it, let's go ahead and try to get 350 likes again. I believe you guys crushed that last episode. The episode before, we were just hit about 400. I think last episode we hit like closer to 450. So we'll keep it at 350 likes. Can we hit 350 likes? We'll see. 5,000-ish on 8081s. 8283s, 10.5-ish, maybe a little bit more. Good to know. We also had today the new 18,000 there on 8485s, the new Ghost of Madden present, which is quite good. I'm pretty excited to pick up some of those cards. They're all very good, and then that makes me think that the packs are going to be insanely good, given how good the present are. Why am I struggling so much to speak? Because I'm trying to do this. Look at prices. 88,000 there minimum, maybe probably closer. There's a jump there, probably closer to like 92.93, and 92.93 is worth closer to 170. That's about as much as we can afford. So let's go ahead and dive into it. This is at right at noon right now that as I'm recording this, so Eastern Standard Time. So I feel like team by team is probably one of the better filters right now, so that's what we're going to do. If you have any filter suggestions, definitely leave them in the comments. I read those, try to comment, as maybe not right away, but I do try to comment just about on every one. So if you leave a comment, I'll try to respond, and hopefully we'll have a nice discussion down there. But let's see if we can hit something. We got a Emmanuel Sanders down to 126, Jabril Peppers, nothing too exciting, but I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. The Houston Texans pull off another victory. How much did we say these were selling for? I think this is a buy. It is a buy. I'm trying to think. I know I can sell it for 27, which is what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to buy cards for that price. I mean, that's a couple thousand right there, but do I really want to invest that much when I only have 200,000 coins? I don't know. But the Houston Texans pull off the victory, and they are now sitting quite well. Pretty much, was that a buy? I wasn't sure. Wasn't going to make much there. Pretty much guaranteed. There's like so many scenarios where they clinch playoffs right now with 2 weeks left. So they pretty much clinched the playoffs. Haven't clinched the division yet. I do think they get a nice easy win in week 17 against the Jags. They're done. They're giving up. But the next week's game going into Philadelphia, I think it's going to be a really tough game. And it opened at a 3.5 point favorite. Well, at least it was yesterday. I don't know what it opened at. Yesterday I saw it as a 3.5 point. I think that's what it opened as. And now it's down to a pick'em after what Philadelphia did to the Rams. So it's basically a pick'em game, and I can understand that. I think it will be a really good game. I think both teams are solid. I don't think neither team is excellent, of course. And it's in Philadelphia. So yeah. So Texans, well on their way to, I believe I want to say they've pretty much clinched the division. I know they haven't, because they can lose out and the Titans or Colts can win out. They do play each other in week 17 though, so one of them will be eliminated there. But I just feel like there's no chance the Texans lose to the Jags. The Jags are sorry. They've given up. But this week, you get the Patriots, you get the Eagles and the Patriots now in the 3 seed. If they can win this week, Texas, I believe, will get that 2 seed. So, because they got a lot of stuff to play for, obviously, as unlike the Jags, who are basically, I feel like, just giving up. I honestly feel like their whole team is just, there's a few players here and there, and I feel like I just watch them and I feel like they don't look good. Not at all. Man, I hate that those are in the elite category. Can you stop it? Solid deal there on Ansa, of course. Ansa. But yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Hopefully your teams won, unless it was the New York Jets. Then I'm glad they lost. Tough game, honestly. J.J. Watt was spectacular in that game. DeAndre Hopkins obviously was spectacular, but the whole game was a little shaky. A little shaky, but a win is a win. That's a lot of what Texans have been this year. A win is a win. Anything else really exciting happened? There was a lot of upsets, of course, the Philly one being one of the bigger ones, but it's a lot of upsets. The Patriots getting knocked off, which was definitely an upset, I would say. I think a lot of people thought the Patriots would win that game. Pittsburgh, a little shaky. I'm glad they won, though. Technically, the Texans would have clinched a playoff spot if they would have won the Patriots, but we don't really. I don't want to be the 6th seed. I don't really care about clinching the playoffs. I want that 2 seed. If the Texans are going to end up being the 6th seed, that means they lose out, and they're not going anywhere. I don't care about the 6th seed, but if they are the 2 seed, they'll have a home game in the next game, and if the 1 seed gets knocked off, if KC gets knocked off, could have a home game in the championship as well if they end up winning that game. You know, it just plays so much better. I feel a lot better then, as everybody would. You would much rather have the 2 seed than the 6 seed. Come on, Broncos. No. 185,000. Von Miller. Von Miller's probably due for another upgrade. He's so good. I put out a tweet over the weekend, after the Texans. I said that J.J. Watt was the best defensive player in the game, not named Aaron Donald, of course. And obviously Khalil Mack is up there. But even though they're not that good this year, Von Miller's probably up there as well. There's a lot of good defensive players. I think you can make the case for a lot of players. I think, obviously, maybe a little biased, but I think J.J. Watt does everything well. He's a fantastic pass rusher and maybe the best defensive lineman against the run in the league. So you put those two together, I feel like that means he's got to be up there. But if you say it's Khalil Mack, even if you say it's Von Miller, there's a lot of good defensive players. And that's just the pass rushers. Obviously, there's the Luke Kuechly's, the Bobby Wagners of the world. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me something great. 38. No. 3,900, 15. Nothing really saying buy me that OBJ. Man, out of position was such a letdown this year. Wait, what? Is he really that cheap? Man, you know he's about to get a card. If you want to invest in a card under 100K for a Jalen Ramsey, I'm telling you right now. Wait, is that AJ Bouye a good deal? That's got to be I got enough. Ooh, I just spent a lot of my coins. Says he's worth 200. Has he fallen that much? Last one. No, I think he's worth 200. Let's go. We'll go ahead and put him up for. We'll put him up. There's the one up for 190. We'll put him up for 20. We'll go that route. That'll be about 204. We'll see if he sells. The next one, 207. The 195's only been up for a couple minutes. We only have 34,000 coins. But what I was saying, that Jalen Ramsey, I believe, is a nice, solid. Wow, AJ Bouye snipe. That's awesome. That has to be a good deal. I couldn't even afford it. I think that's a pretty good price on. I'll just show you, since we're going to be a shorter video. I'm pretty sure this is a good deal. You can buy, sell it, maybe for high fives. You're not going to make much off of that. Solid price, though, if you're looking for training and such. But let's go ahead and move on. Lions, 15. Down to 34,000 coins. That's pretty wild. Come on, Panthers. Nope. Just want... Ooh, that McCaffrey. I want that McCaffrey so bad. He's down to 800. I think I might pick him up on my main. I have his other card. He's going to hit 97 speed. I think he's the best running back in MUD. Do you guys think so? If you made it to this point, let me know who you think the best running back in MUD is. Is it still Ricky if you get him all the way up? I don't know. Man, I think that's one tick faster than Ricky. And then the receiving, obviously, on McCaffrey. Is he actually better? I don't know. Is Lamar Jackson out of position? Lamar Jackson is you could probably sell it for like 13 easy. So maybe not 13 easy. It's close. Maybe make 1,000. Not much. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Redskins 10, 14. I can't afford it. If there's another snipe that comes up, I can't even afford it. 34,000 coins. Ooh. Let's go. I know I can sell it at least for 27, but he might sell for a little bit more. Michael Thomas, man, he is so good. If you didn't know, which you probably do, Michael Thomas, I think I can only sell it for about 27, is so stinking good. It's ridiculous. I know that obviously Drew Brees is amazing, but and I do believe Drew Brees is the best offensive player on the team. He is obviously. Ooh, I can afford it. Let me get it. Let's go. That's a good way. Wow, this video is about to be super short, but what can you do when you only got so much coins? How much did we say these were worth? Like 17 before we started? 17.5, 18-ish, somewhere around there. We'll go ahead and put them up for 17.5, and I think that's okay. I feel like I didn't really even get into much, but what can you do? Short indeed. 1,300 coins. We're not gonna do much with that, obviously. But we got, what, a handful of cards? 5 cards in 12 minutes. Obviously, the Bouye being the best there. We got Michael Thomas. So a couple thousand there, 3,000 there, 3,000, 1,500. So we're probably about 10 plus. If that sells, we're probably almost our best day again. But this one was only not even 12 minutes. That's wild. If that Bouye does sell. If not, we're still going to be over 30 easily. One of our better days. And it only took us 10 minutes plus, so a little over 10 minutes. So thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize it was so short. I do want to, if you have any suggestions on filters, definitely leave those down below. If you have any suggestions on players you want to see on my God Squad, let me know. It's a 95 overall team. No money spent, by the way. Christian McCaffrey is definitely coming. But outside of that, if you have any suggestions, let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are absolutely incredible. So wonderful. 350 likes. Can we hit it? Being so short, will that make more people click on it? I don't know. That will be the goal. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back on Wednesday. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma out.